Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tom Plays Pokemon Y. You're probably wondering to yourself, what happened to that ladybug I was fighting in the last episode? Well, there was an accident, there was a lawsuit, it just got really ugly. Anyway, let's continue on our way through this flowery maze. Perhaps pick up that Pokeball. Punctually pick up that Pokeball for some powerful Pokemon! I don't know why. That's always been like one of my favorite lines out of the Pokemon anime, but I have no idea who said it. I have no idea who. I'm pretty sure it was in the Johto League episodes. Either way, let's see what we got in here. We got ourselves another Flabébé. This time it's holding a yellow flower. Although I am running around in the yellow flowers, so it's only natural that I catch this in the yellow flowers. Let's burn this thing to death. Flabébé uses Vine Whip. Not very effective. Combustion's speed boost made its speed go up. Go Mega Chicken! Chicken or us! Or us, chicken or us! Chicken or us! Okay. So, what I think I might do here is take Froakie, or Jacque, spelled incorrectly, switch him in. Then, let's continue on our merry way, shall we? I'm sure there's a trainer up here, but I just want to go through the maze, collect items. So the good thing about a maze like this is because you get so much of a, like, overhead perspective from it that it's impossible to get lost. Anywho, speaking of getting lost, I'll run to another Pokemon. It's 3 to 1 chances, Flabébé. Nope, it's a Combee, a male Combee to be precise. The female ones have the red thing above, on top of the third head. Or the bottom head. Either way, it's free experience, so Jacque is gonna water pulse him. Bees tend to get confused very easily they're very sensitive to waves in the air, so if you blast a Combee with some waves, I'm sure it'll get confused as well. Anyway, let's head on down here. What do we got here? Pearl Fountain. Acceptance creates harmony. Which is a Clamperl and 2 Horsies. I like that statue. Hey, I want to talk to you, lady.
I love Pokemon battles, but they'd be even better if I didn't have to stop skating.
You can skate all you want, it's just your Pokemon will be like, what do you want me to do? Kaleida. Alright, Kaleida Scope is sending out her Fletchling, whereas I am sending out Jacque. I will find that Name Raider. Actually, if any of you know where the Name Raider is, feel free to post about it in the comments. Quick attack. I'm gonna water pulse you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm also gonna kill you with water pulse. Jacque gains some experience, and the rest of my team does as well. And Flint grew to level 10. Flint learned Peck. And Business grew to level 8. And Roller Skate Kaleida has been defeated. The moment I stop, down flutters the Fletchling. I got 320 experience for this. Another thing, too, is I have... In the description of this video will be my my 3DS friend code for this. So if you want to, like, post your friend code on like toward me on Twitter, or private message me on YouTube, or just post about it in the comments. Basically, for this, you know, I want you guys, the fans, to be recognized for this. So if you guys happen to be online at the same time that I'm playing, you'll be able to see yourselves down in the bottom screen there. And I actually also need to turn on the, whatchamacallit. What is it? I also need to turn on the online function for this, so that way I can actually see everybody that's in there. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick attack on this Pidgey. The surprisingly fast frog in his puffy bubble beard. Jacque gains 106 experience points. He's only got... He already got to level 17? Bell grew to level 8. I think Jacque is gonna be my ace in the hole, only because I don't want to use him so much. So it'll be, because it'd be, you know, kind of cheap if I used him all the time. It wouldn't be any fun if I didn't lose every once in a while, you know. Anyway, let me connect to the internet so that way I can see everybody who I've already shared my friend codes with. I already posted something about this on Twitter. At the time you guys are viewing this, it probably would have been about a week ago, maybe. But you probably see it on Twitter or my Facebook. And if you haven't liked or followed either of those, I tend to update that relatively often. So let's see, I'm connected to the internet. Not even passerbys? I guess that's to load a little bit first, or update or whatever. There we go, they're all the passerbys. Japan. All the suits of a heart. The only person I got in there right now is Bryce, who's a friend of mine. I found a poison barb. Alright, so the poison barb going in my items pocket. And yeah, so if you want to share your friend code with me for on this, at least on this DS, because you've got two. One I used for Let's Playing, one I used for just everything else.
Check it out, I just traded for a cool new Pokemon.
But yeah, you'll be able to see yourself on here, and then anytime I'm doing an event or something like that, you'll be able to come on the train and ride it, because you'll be able to see and play this with me. The one thing I do request is that you don't send me like a bunch of requests or messages or anything like that, because it tends to get annoying. I don't want to see it. The people don't want to see it, and if you do it, then I might just end up blocking you. So don't do it. I think this kid got gypped. Garp, 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 Magikarp. Jacque. Ah, Jacque grew to level 16. And you know what happens when Jacque grows to level 16, don't you? I defeated preschooler Adrian. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splosh. I wonder if it means he likes it or if he hates it. Either way, Jacque is evolving. Dun 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 dun. Jacque evolved into a Frogadier. Congratulations, Jacque. Such a swell young man, you. Anyway, let's see what he has to say about this Magikarp.
I just received Magikarp in trade,
So we haven't gotten used to each other yet. Yeah, I'm sure that's the problem you're having. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, let's see what you got. You're probably a Poke fan. I love my Pokemon. I love my Pokemon. It is a Poke fan Agnes, who has got a Flabébé, or whatever it's called. Either way, she's sending out a Burmy. I'm sending out my newly evolved Jacque. What Jacque is gonna do, because it's a grass type. Wait, is it a grass type or is it just a bug with a grass shield? Let's see. It is... Okay, it's just a bug type at this point. When it evolves into Wormadam, it gains the subtype. Anyway, it's sending out another Burmy. This one's probably got the ground shield. She probably has all three Burmies. Yep. So she's got the ground cloak Burmy, the leaf cloak Burmy, and I believe I'm gonna see the trash cloak Burmy next. Trash cloak is probably the best one because it evolves it into the bug steel one, which makes it only weak to one kind of Pokemon, like Scizor and Fortress and Genesect. At any rate, Water Pulse. Trash Cloak Burmy. It looks like it's wearing a balloon, which isn't really a steel. It's not made out of steel at all. Flit grew to level 11, and I defeated Pokefan Agnes. You and your Pokemon look like you have something stronger than mere love. I received 560 Pokédollars for winning, which is probably not going to go towards her sick obsession with Pokemon dolls. Like the Flabébé. So I guess you can only find Flabébé in the flowery areas, huh? Let's see what you got, little girl.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna win this battle.
Good for you, little girl. I've got horrific doubts in you. Sending out a Badoo. Otherwise known as the baby of the Roselia. Either way, Jacque, look it. Maybe at this time it won't give you a high like Pansage did. It's using Water Sport to weaken the effect of fire. Which is a good move to have on a grass type. I didn't know Badoo could learn that. Could you imagine if like a Bug Steel type could learn Water Sport? That'd be so overpowered. Oh geez, Business grew to level 9. Bell grew to level 9. Bell's almost a Butterfree.
Come on, no fair. You weren't supposed to win.
Got 144 Pokédollars. Why is it... I mean, I guess it kind of translates into yen, but why is the little girl carrying that many Pokédollars? I guess in regular terms it just... So that means Pokeballs are like $3, huh? There's a Gardener there, which I'm gonna battle. Let me see. Yeah, I'll keep Jacque out because Combustion's getting a lot of screen time in the last episode. So Jacque, you're on. Patia Way is famous for these hedgerow gardens. If you could defeat me, I'll tell you what their official name is. It's either hedge mazes or topiaries. Gardener Grover. Oh god. That name reminds me of a coworker of mine. But I won't go into that. He might be watching. Anyway, so let's go ahead and... Jacque, lick the corefish! Lick it! Using Vice Grip on me, it does about the same damage. So you know what? Jacque, use Quick Attack. One thing that I found out recently is that when you save, you should not save when you are outside in... I can't remember what the next city's called. But don't save while you're there. Because if you save while you're outside, then there's a chance that your game will freeze every time you try to load it up. I actually had somebody coming with this problem into GameStop on Sunday when they released Skylanders. So yeah, that's actually a pretty big problem. I'm a pro when it comes to gardens. You're a pro when it comes to Pokemon. I received 640 Poké-Dollars, which will be good in investing in my Great Balls. As I promised, the official name's known as Geometric Gardens. Well, I was wrong. A net ball, good for catching bug types and water types. They might have added fairy types to that list, because if they're a big fan of Fairly Odd Parents, I don't know. Either way, let's see what we got in here. Another Flabebe. There's got to be some rare Pokemon in here. I'm probably just not seeing them. I'm tempted to go back and try and catch a Pikachu, but like I said, I want to use only new Pokemon. Either way, Flabebe the fairy type is going down. Flabebe! I wonder, do you think it should have been, is it just pure fairies or fairy grass? Hold on. Dexter, help me out here. Oh, who is this? We have Michael, someone I met via sharing my friend code with them. Your friend Michael complimented you, and in doing that, I'm going to give him a nice to meet you. I should probably also put my own personal message on there, but I just noticed Michael on there. So, anyway, let's move it on up to the east side. Looks like we got another Pokefan in the tall grass here. I can tell by the look on your face that you just love Pokemon. Oh, he's dressed his kid up like a Pokemon I want. I'm gonna get me that Pancham. Gonna call it Bubba, like Panda Bubba. Unless it's female, then I won't call it Panda Bubba. I wouldn't be able, and the other nickname I have in mind wouldn't be able to fit. If the female name I want to call Pancham would be the name I gave my my Pandaren in World of Warcraft when I played it anyway. I named my Pandaren Chubby Woman because all the Pandarens, male or female, are fat. And I find it hilarious, so I just named my Pandaren Chubby Woman. And then a song spawned for it from me and Drux the Shredder. Chubby woman, walking down the street, chubby woman, the kind I'd like to meet. I know it's terrible, but it's so funny. And with that, Pikachu goes down. I gain 266 experience points. Flint grows to level 12. Pokefang Gabe. Battle made it even more clear. You really love Pokemon. The only problem I see with the experience all is, aside from type advantages, you really don't have to change out your Pokemon. You can just leave them all in the bag, and I don't even know if the experience share makes them all, you know, grants them all the same IVs or EVs, I should say, that they get. Anyway, let's battle this guy. Ah, behold these glorious moves I've been honed and perfected in the garden. Garden of Fabian. Another Corphish. I assume they have Corphish so I can help them trim the hedges. Either way, out of the Cherish Ball comes my Combustion. Combustion, hit him up with a double kick. If he were evolved, this would be super effective, but unfortunately he's not. So, hit him 2 times. Corphish used Vice Grip. If I had left my Torchic if I left my Combustion as a Torchic, then eventually it would learn Flamethrower, but that would be... so wouldn't be worth it. Either way, Corphish goes down. Hit 1 time. Corphish fainted. Combustion gains enough experience points to grow to level 18. Eventually learn Blaze Kick, which I absolutely can't wait. Monkey Business grew to level 10, and he wants to learn Water Gun. Fine, I'll teach you a move that's conducive with your typing. Fine. Okay, Bell grew to level 10, which means it's going to evolve. Looks like your combination with your Pokemon is even more honed than mine. All these gardeners say like these really weird things like, you're a pro with Pokemon, I'm a pro with plants. Anyway, Bell is emerging from its chrysalis, forging in a great ball of light, and emerging out of the ball of light as the subject of the saddest fucking episode of Pokemon ever. Oh god, I still can't get over Bye Bye Butterfree. Anyway, it evolved. I got a Butterfree. It's got the face of a champion. Learn Confusion. It's got a face of a champion. Swinub has the face of a champion. Anyway, I can't get through there because of that, so I will wander through the grass. And if I can get through... Oh, no, I'm running into a Pokemon. I think I gotta run back through there anyway. Another frickin' Flabébé. Combustion! Combustion, hit it up with your Ember attack. Ember. Flabébé. Alright, got some experience. Nobody leveled up. I'm kind of okay with that. Anywho. Yeah, the experience share takes a lot of a challenge out of this, but on the bright side, I won't have to off-screen train my Pokemon. They'll all level up at the same amount. I am gonna end this episode off very soon, but I just want to get to the point right before the cutscene. If I could find a female Combee, I would totally have that in my party. But I don't wanna like, you know, use the effort to find a Pokemon that like find a Pokemon while you guys are watching, because it would just take forever. Either way, because a Vespiquen would be amazing to have. You all know it, especially with like those order moves, Defense Order, Attack Order, Heal Order. They're all really good. Anyway, I've battled every trainer on this block, so next time on Tom Plays Pokemon White... God damn it, I keep doing it. Pokemon X. Next time I play Pokemon X, I'm gonna go battle or do whatever it is with these two people up here. See you all. This is Pokemon Y, not Pokemon X.